Yo guys, welcome back to the Transfer Daily YouTube channel, and we are back bringing you new latest updates from the football transfer market. Just a quick one. I've been ill for the last week, hence why there was no video upload, but we are back anyway, and starting off with Darwin Nunez. And as we know, there's interest from a few clubs. We've spoken about AC Milan, we've spoken about Saudi clubs, but we are going to talk about Napoli today. And Darwin Nunez has given his initial green light to the Napoli move. So contacts have now been ongoing for the last week or so, where I think that Napoli do really want Darwin Nunez this summer, and the green light has now been given after Napoli presented Antonio Conte's project to the player. So Nunez is fully open to the move this summer, and as I've said numerous times, he'll definitely leave Liverpool this summer, and a deal all depends on Liverpool's valuation and also the wages of Darwin Nunez. So there's no agreement yet, but more contacts are scheduled for this week, and let's wait and see for this one. But Darwin Nunez's future will be decided, I feel like, soon. So then, Barcelona are in advanced talks to sign Bardghji as a free agent from Copenhagen. And just a quick one on this. So we know his contract expires July the 1st, and Barcelona see it as a good opportunity. But Barcelona are expected to pay a fee of around €2.5 million for Bardghji to become the player. And there's been numerous clubs who have inquired. Porto and also other clubs have shown interest, but it looks as if Barcelona are going to sign him because the deal is expected to be completed and for Bardghji to become a permanent player from next week is from what we're gathering. And also as well, they are advancing on that Nico Williams deal as well. But Bardghji, I'm expecting to become a new Barcelona player in the next week or so. So then, Al Hilal, we know they wanted Theo Hernandez, and that deal was off because Theo Hernandez didn't give his green light, but the agreement is still in place for €35 million package with AC Milan, with €30 million up front and €5 million in add-ons. And what is going on with this one, and from what I can say, is the deal is back on because Theo Hernandez's preference was to stay in Europe, but Atletico Madrid, it seemed like, would be a concrete option, but it was too much, the fee. So as we know, Atletico Madrid have moved on to Andy Robertson, also Luca Digne on the list, so that wouldn't happen. And the options now for Theo Hernandez to stay in Europe are very slim, which is making Theo Hernandez reconsider the Al Hilal offer. So let's wait and see. But Al Hilal are confident to get the green light from Hernandez, and we know Al Hilal LA work is they want the deals to be wrapped up quickly. So in the next, maybe today or tomorrow, Al Hilal will be hoping to get the green light and then complete the deal for Theo Hernandez. But this deal is definitely back on with Al Hilal now confident. So then, Newcastle United, is one thing I can guarantee with them this summer is that they'll sign a new centre-back and a new right winger, and an update on the centre-back search then. So one of the top options is Giorgio Scalvini. We spoke about in a previous video with Napoli, but Newcastle United are considering an offer for the Italian centre-back, and it's one of the top options for Newcastle alongside Mark Guay, because we know Mark Guay since last summer long-term interest, but let's wait and see how Liverpool do with that one. But Scalvini is one of the top options, and with this one, Atalanta's preferences, they do not want to sell Scalvini this summer, but as we know, there will be a price for Scalvini, so let's wait and see. But Newcastle United will definitely sign a new centre-back, and it is one we have to wait and see if Newcastle decide to fully pursue a deal for Scalvini this summer. So then, this is one I just wanted to talk about because I've seen him get linked to many clubs, and it is Bradley Barcola. He is on the list of several top clubs, including Bayern Munich, and for this summer, but Bradley Barcola will stay at PSG this summer, and As we know, he's been linked to many clubs, and Barcola, though, himself is committed to the project, and also Luis Enrique has closed the door on any sale for Bradley Barcola this summer because he's a key part of the project for PSG. So Bradley Barcola will stay at PSG from what I know, despite the several reports that are going on linking him with other clubs. So he will stay at PSG.